On April 17, 2022, Dunwoody police officers responded to a call about a couple involved in a fraudulent scheme. The duo had cunningly used someone else's reward account information to book and stay at the Marriott Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. Upon arriving, officers learned that the hotel had received a call from a puzzled individual in California who denied making any reservations in Atlanta.
Is that him out there? That's him out there? Is that him?
They're in here.
Oh, they're in here?
Let security talk to you. Where's Bill?
Okay.
All right. Whatever's going on, I'm going to tell like I told you.
Okay, so
I'm right.
boom, 809. You get a call from California saying that his car was authorized for the room.
You told me.
These are the folks that's
I
occupying
was in the room.
Okay.
He wanted to know in California what's going on. So this is what we're doing right now. So he can have clarification. He said he don't know neither one of them. The girl either. He don't know them. So we have to,
I'm going to tell her like I told her.
He told me, you told me.
I'm going to tell him like I said. I need an emergency.
What card did you use?
What card?
Yeah.
I asked my girlfriend debit card. But
It's her debit
Let me
card.
tell you exactly what happened. So, me and my girlfriend need an emergency. We need a room. I go on social media.
Initially considering a credit card mix-up, officers were stunned to discover that the couple had checked in using their debit card, but the reservation was made under someone else's identity.
She works for the gate, so we come into the gate, so we go to her room, it's like you magnetize it, one of those things, it's like what's going on. So I'm thinking, you hold it close to your phone, it's not going to work. So I'm like, okay, maybe they need to put the new magnet on it. So we come back down here, tell about the magnet, as soon as she tells me the information. That's it.
Okay.
I wasn't aware of any false information that you were nothing like that.
So
Read what is the name?
You asked your friend for a room. And you made an X amount of
10483.
under two different names. That was suspicious.
Like I said, the emergency. So I wasn't
I'm clear.
worried about it. I told
So,
him, like,
real quick, can you get your girlfriend and tell her to bring the card that's in question? So what card's causing all these problems?
My debit card, I'm assuming.
Your debit card?
Yes.
Okay, and do you mind if I get your ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what she told me, she said this card wasn't the one that's on file.
Which card is the one on file?
That's what I'm saying. So my homeboy that I said used to get the room, I guess he used the card, whatever information that he used. That's what I'm saying.
Stand by with them. What card's on file? What card was used?
Okay, let me look at it again. I'll tell you. I called Mr. Kroon.
They're over there.
Mr. Kroon card was not used. They used a different Visa card on there. They gave it to the clerk. And that should have alert.
No, that's a MasterCard. So,
Yeah, MasterCard.
okay. Ending in
And then
4155?
yes.
Okay, so this is the card that they used.
They used their own card, but the reservation and Mr. Kroon's information was used. So that's a fraud.
Okay. So, they used this card when they got here.
Right.
But the booking for it was under somebody else's name.
You want to come on?
Yeah, I would love to, because
He said his friend gave
All right. This is Mr. Kroon. That is I called him and this is his number. I
Okay.
called and asked him, I verified.
Okay.
This is his credit card ending. I asked him that. He said, he told me. They did not get that authorized. They used their own to authorize the get in. All
Okay.
right? The clerk should have been alert, whoever checked them in, but she wasn't.
So-
I cannot, And this is Mr. Kroon's telephone number I've been calling.
if the 83 is for, then yes. 231 star confirmation.
Right. That's the
Okay,
only
so the room was booked
somebody
using-
booked it.
with a different card.
Right.
And then
they
when they-
booked it with Mr. Kroon's information, everything.
Okay.
Yes. So whoever got, I don't know how they got.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when they got here, they should be on the
Would you mind running that?
The male suspect, claiming innocence, insisted that a friend named Rikko had booked the room, but he couldn't provide Rikko's last name.
So, you said your friend booked the room?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
I'm about to tell right now. Somebody named Rikko.
Rikko? Is Rikko his actual name, or is that like what you know him
That's
as?
what I know about. That's how I met him
That's
in
what you-
school. Like,
Okay, so you know him you know him as Rikko.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna need his actual name.
0802469.
Pages. If you want to, can you go out to my truck and over my my visor? You'll see my notepad. Can you grab it for me? And so this doesn't have his name on there at all. Okay. All right. Hang tight for me real quick, okay?
A call to the victim confirmed that he had no connection to the suspects, and officers gathered information for the ongoing investigation.
This is his information.
Hey, this is Officer Hanson with the Dunwoody Police Department. Hey, are you Mr. Kroom? Okay, so what's your member name? Okay, so do you know a Vashon? Okay, do you know anybody by the name of Rikko? No? Okay. Alright, sir, real quick, do you have your driver's license on you? Okay. All good. Could I get what state is your driver's license out of? California? Okay. Okay, Mr. Kroom, what is your date of birth? Okay, and what's a good phone number for you? Okay. Alright, Mr. Kroom, thank you. If I need anything, I will call you from a phone that is a 470 number. So if you see that, that's going to be me. Okay. Alright, I will leave a message for you. Okay, I will leave a message for you as well. Alright, thank you, sir. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, if you could. Can you get
this?
No, just his, where does it show the credit card number?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's right. If you could just confirm, at least the last four of the credit card that's on file. Okay.
That's his profile they use.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Like I said, if I need anything else from you, I will give you a call with a 470 number. Take care. Bye. Okay, so Mr. Kroom, whose information was used to book the room, does not know him, her, or Rikko, the friend that he claims set up the room. He gave me the member ID number, along with the last four of the credit card on file, plus the expiration date.
And here's the physical card that he used.
They have the card. It's her card. It's right there, 4155.
It's the female's card?
Yeah.
But how is that card being used as the other person's card?
Oh, it's not. So basically, the room was booked under his information, and it wasn't authorized, and then they used their card.
Did they use his financial information to book the room?
What they did, whomever made the reservation used Mr. Kroom's profile. His profile brings up everything about him. That's what they did. And just booked it to Marriott. Just enter and book his profile by using this number. This number holds all his profile. Yeah.
And when the mail checked in, what name
Or
did he
whoever. He gave the lady's name. And whomever at the desk checked it, did that,
So,
they're also at fault.
okay, so
Because
did they
should
use
not.
did they try to check in under
Oh,
or,
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I don't
How long
know.
ago did they check in?
Today, at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, okay. And so when did the card actually get declined?
You
Was the
mean
card attempted to be used?
Mr. Kroon's card?
Yes.
No, they couldn't have,
Okay, so,
attempted, yeah.
okay, so that's what I'm trying to get.
Yes,
So basically,
okay.
they just
They just came.
booked a room under his member number.
You're right, and the thing is, the clerk should never have let some, especially that it's under this rate, this market code, because that means that person is using points to check in. Mr. Kroon's points is being used to check this person in. It's not by they're not paying, they're using points.
So they're using his reward points
Right.
to pay for the room.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what's going on?
That's what's going on.
Okay.
Whoever set it up
To an extent.
knows this person's information and did it that way.
Okay.
Because there's a certificate number. Wait, let me pull it up. There's a certificate number that would One Void program would have given them, and that's the certificate number.
Did they say who made the reservation?
The guy says,
It's some dude named Rikko, but he only knows him by Rikko, and he only showed me an Instagram account.
So this Rikko's the one who made the reservation.
According to him, yes. According to
And
Vashon.
there's no way to verify that.
that does not come up in our system.
Okay. Fraud's shoddy.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't necessarily fit this. Just because,
But
yes, his account was used, but his financials weren't.
his financials were not touched as
Well,
far
he-
as
there's-
Marriott.
He wouldn't have any understanding of whatever facilitation
Yeah.
to begin with.
But first of all he's asking is that he gets back his points, which I
That's-
could
that's
arrange.
gonna be-
I could arrange
That's
that.
yeah. That's on you all.
Yes, I'll arrange and get that back. That's no problem. But
Was that
they
83
cannot
confirmed yet?
stay in the room.
Okay, so
They cannot stay in the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The officer asked the male suspect how he communicated with his friend Rikko, and the suspect showed him messages on his cell phone.
Sir, so do you have any contact between you and this Rikko?
Yeah.
You do? You mind showing me that? Is it on Instagram as well?
No, he gave me his number.
He gave you his number?
Yeah.
Okay, so what brought you to this one?
He tell me to pick one. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me a choice. He'll tell me which one. And he's like, whichever one you want.
How did you get his phone number?
But somebody that I knew, they said, on Instagram. He said, give me a room. He gave me contact him.
Okay, so when did he start setting up this reservation? I need you to get to that and just let me read it all.
He's right here. I asked him, but he still got me. And this is it. You know, send me the money for the home, and I'll get the home, whatever the case may be. My question is, did I get scammed? Is he using my information to book the rooms?
I can't say.
That's what he said though.
So
It's the same thing with this one. My brother. It's the same thing with this one.
what is this?
That's what these are the rooms that he'll give me. We came down here for an emergency, and I need a room.
So he sent you a picture of what is this?
These are the screenshots of this. Is like I told you. He told me it's 2 names to get in. When we came here today, it was 2 names. He put in hers, and then there was another person's name. That was another one.
This was another one?
Yes. And when he's doing this, and then we're staying in the hotel, so I'm thinking we're okay. I'm not knowing of nothing that's going on until just now. I'm following him. I'm asking, so he tell me to get the room. He gave me the room. Okay, cool. Contacting him. Like, what's up? Hello, boom. He gets me the room. This is earlier today.
Okay, so how did you meet this guy? How did you first find out about this guy?
Through mutual friends.
Through mutual friends.
Through mutual friends.
Had they used the same thing?
Yeah, most people have used this before.
Okay, so why are you sending him money?
Because he has me pay him so he can give me the room. For like I told him, I said, can I get a room for this kind of person? I'm low on money. I just need somewhere to stay. Me and my girlfriend need somewhere to stay. He said, okay, I got you. He'll have me pay a certain amount. He'll give me a room. And it's just like that.
Okay, hang on. So this is their messages back and forth. I think I passed it. So this guy apparently has numerous accounts of other people's. That's the first one. I've only seen 2. I've seen that one and the one used for this one.
Did you get this guy's phone number?
No, not yet.
This sounds like this guy's going to be your offender.
Yeah, no, he is.
And then
my guess
they
is that
do
he's
him.
just scamming.
Yeah. So this is the card for them to get their stuff. They don't want him here anymore. I gotta go somewhere else.
Okay.
And then just go back once they get their stuff.
Yep, let me call Sarge and give him an update. So, I'm gonna give you that back, along with your license. I'll hand you that back.
Appreciate it.
So, just bear with us a little bit longer, alright?
No problem.
We're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on, alright? Yes.
A pad or something.
Can somebody come upstairs with us?
I just need.
We're gonna try to get your stuff, and they don't want you here anymore. You have to relocate.
I
That's
understand
why I
that.
just
I'm saying, when y'all got this with us, I go over here so she can get her pad and get her stuff.
Yeah, we sure will.
Are you on the phone with Sarge?
Right.
When you get the chance, do you mind if I chat with you real quick?
Thank you.
Speaking of that, I'd like to speak to you again. Merry Christmas.
She needs to go.
Hey, Sarge. So, he got this Rikko guy's phone number from, I guess, from him over Instagram. He came in contact with him through mutual friends who it sounds like they've all used this guy's service, which you pay him money and he gets you rooms at discounted rates. In the text, there are 2 pictures where he has sent a screenshot of like somebody's name, address. One of them didn't have a card on file. It was somebody in South Carolina, I forget her name. And then the second one was the one that was used for this room with the card that was on file on the computer. And so it sounds like, or what it looks like is, this Rikko dude is going to be the offender, and it's looking like he's just scamming people almost. Where people pay him, and then he uses other people's information to book these rooms for people, and then lo and behold, this happens.
I couldn't work today. I had to call in.
Okay, so I need to find out if... Okay.
But I gotta wait till
no, he just wants his points back.
I think they made they had 28 an hour.
I don't really know, to be honest.
The male suspect explained that Rikko had booked a hotel room under his girlfriend's name and another person's name, and they checked in using his girlfriend's name. He mentioned that they had stayed in another hotel just yesterday without any issues. As the officers delved deeper, discrepancies emerged in the suspect's story. The male suspect maintained his innocence, presenting text messages supposedly from Rikko.
Do you mind if I see those text messages one last time? So this was, I take it this is the last one that he sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's this, that's this one. When did he send that? Okay, at 5:42?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When did y'all check in today?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it like...
I think...
Right after that, at like 6? Actually, just pulled that. Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, 6:11.
Okay. Okay. And how did y'all check in? Like, did
he say he put it under her name? So
he put it under her name? Okay. So...
He got me, and I told him. What
did
happened.
he give you all like a confirmation number?
Yeah,
or like,
it's right there. You'll see it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, you'll see it right there. Like when he sent me.
So is that what you guys use to actually like look up the reservation?
Nah, we use her name.
So you basically like look it up by your name?
Yeah, when he put it her name.
So he put it under her name?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that's not what happened because they have it under.
No, there is though. No, I know. What I'm saying is he. That's what he tell me. That's why he sent me this right here. That's what he tell me. He was like. Because he said he has a reward system. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was like,
so right. Did you check in using this guy's name?
No, because he told me not to.
Okay. So
he's like, that's from the rewards. Just use it under her name and then you'll be good.
Hold on, I'm lost. So okay. So the room was booked under her name.
Both
of his name and her name.
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay. Okay. So, and then y'all looked it up under her name?
Absolutely.
Okay. Just trying to clear that up.
This is what. Just coming in and ask 4 times, 14, West Chapel Road. Single be faster.
Yeah, thank you.
About to leave, but it's out of Florida, Suwannee County. Something about leaving CM.
That's good. Nah, I just paid off. I'm gonna contact him. I don't know why.
You want to go back to Florida?
Yes, sir.
They let you know that you got a warrant?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't know who you talking about. No warrant. I know I had Suwannee County, Florida probation, but that's been handled. So I'm
Did you
not
get like a hit and run? 'Cause that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it was then.
Okay.
Then they put me on probation, and I came back.
My guess is that you probably missed some of your probation requirements.
But I paid. I don't. She didn't take my requirements.
Sometimes you got to go in.
No, because when I went, no, that's the thing. I went to court, and the fact that
did they put you on probation?
Yeah, I went to court.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes when they put you on probation, you still have to like
So
go for like
no, that's what I'm saying. She gave me the whole agreement because of the fact that I was in Georgia and she was in Florida.
Yeah, okay.
And she said I pay like $212 a month for like 3 months to equal up to whatever the total was. And I
haven't actually looked at the actual
hit. I know exactly when he just said that.
Okay.
But I know you said something about showing up, but she told me I didn't have to because it was Georgia and Florida. And
I got you. Okay. But that's still my guess is that something in that probation got hung up.
So I wasn't sure about no one. I ain't getting no mail or anything about no one.
So y'all checked in under her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, my reason for not knowing that this was anything like that, because this is not the first room.
So you've used him multiple times?
Yeah, used before. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not knowing it's a problem because he said he had a reward system. I'm standing in the room.
My phone just died.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm staying in the room, so I'm like...
How many times have you used him?
This is my second time.
Second time? What was the first one? Or when was the first?
Yesterday. Okay. Right here. I went to another one in Buckhead. I told him
the Buckhead one?
Yeah, I need an emergency for me and my girlfriend. I need an emergency room. She's making a room. Able to get a room. Blase.
Okay. Alright. Hang tight with this officer right here. Actually, if you could, I'm just going to have a chat with him.
However, the investigation revealed that the reservation was initially under the victim's name, with the girlfriend's name added just moments before check-in.
So, here's a call. So, I know you weren't the person working the desk when they checked in.
No, yeah.
Do you know anything about how they checked in?
And that's what I just printed up all the stuff for my the manager.
Does the room reservation have her name on it?
Who's that? Someone added that name.
So it was added after the fact.
She was standing in front of me.
When was the can you show me that on the computer?
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
Alright. I just printed up, this is the clerk that did it.
Okay.
I just printed it up for the boss. The manager.
And so when does it show that the reservation was first made?
Oh, we would have to go into another system to find out where it is, who made it.
Okay.
Yeah, and my boss, Brandy because my number wasn't working to get into Marsh, the reservation system, because they were supposed to change it and hasn't done it. So I can't.
Is there any further about the?
I thought that he was coming. I thought he was coming back, but he hasn't gotten here yet.
Okay.
And so this clerk, let's see. See, she made the change here.
So at 18:04.
At 6 o'clock, yes.
So
it was made at 5 o'clock.
So it was made at 5:42
today.
So
yeah, let me
okay,
bring
so
this up.
that's when the reservation was made.
Yes,
5:42.
Yeah.
And this her name.
Right here, yes.
So
yes,
that 100%, that is when they added their name.
Right.
And that is when they checked in.
Right.
Okay.
130.
Yeah. Let me bring this up. So the reservation was made at 5. I mean, an hour before.
Not even 20 minutes?
I mean, really?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
After talking to Sarge, it sounds like
It is.
they're both going to go for DC's games. Yeah, in the city. I didn't know there was that.
Yeah.
It's just I'm gonna call him one more time and update the information. Just keep an eye on. Are they still sitting there?
They were still sitting there. I didn't know they were still sitting there.
Okay. So, once again, just so I can 100% clarification. Reservations made at 5:42, and they edited it at 6:04.
Right, let me go to the reservation screen. Okay, so the clerk, 87, 6:05.
Is when they checked in.
Yes.
Physically, like
Physically. They
booked
were
into the
standing
system.
in front of the person. And she added this person's name. They said something?
So at 6:04 is when the name was added, and then a minute later is when it was fully checked in. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I came on,
And you don't want them here anymore, right?
no.
Okay.
No, not under somebody's
I can
name.
more than likely help you with that.
Good, great.
So,
Yeah.
let me give my sergeant one last call.
Yes, okay.
With the sergeant's input, a decision was made to arrest the couple.
Yep. Okay, so I found out what I could about the check-in because it was a different clerk that did it. Reservation was made at 17:42 today. It was edited at 6:04, and they were checked in at 6:05. And they're telling me that basically they're trying to blow some smoke up my rear because they're saying that they looked it up under her name, but I'm seeing on the screen that her name was added to it a minute before they checked in, like 22 minutes after the reservation was made. The two, them, him and her. Not the clerks, no. Yeah, the guests were saying that they looked up the room under her name and not a confirmation number or anything like that, even though they have a screenshot of this hotel with a confirmation number at 43, a minute after the reservation was made under room. And then I think a minute later after that was the screenshot of so I'm thinking I got enough for DC schemes at this point. So both go? Okay. Alright.
The male suspect kept insisting on his innocence and kept claiming he hadn't done anything wrong. He also tried to convince the officer that his girlfriend was unaware of the situation, asking not to arrest her.
Okay, so let's talk to the front desk clerk. You said you looked it up under her name? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing up there is that the reservation was made at 5:42 today. That sound about right? Yeah. And then it was changed a minute before y'all checked in by the front desk clerk.
Changed to what?
Like to add her name onto it.
Nah, she looked it up by her name. I don't know about no change.
What I'm telling you is what the front desk clerk told me.
Oh no, I understand.
So
Whoever the employee was that she was up here, he would call her, ask, I don't know what it was, but we tell her her name. We said, okay. She like Batiste, and he's like, oh, Kelly. She like, yes, cool. That's all it was.
Okay. So here's the problem that I'm having. Is one, this dude is sending people's personal information. Like, does that not seem little weird?
I understand that. He's telling me he has reward points for the hotel. That's all I know.
Under different names?
That's all I know.
Like, one's a female?
I don't know what he's doing.
Like, does it not seem a little strange?
I mean, it does, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's saying, I don't know. He told me if for cheap, I need somewhere to stay. It's an emergency.
And I get that.
I was thinking about that, and it did seem sketchy. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, nah, it didn't seem sketchy. It did. But I need somewhere to stay with an emergency. I need somewhere to stay with my girlfriend. It was like, I wasn't.
So where do you stay at now?
I stay in Kearns. We came down. I didn't have my key to my house. My parents were not home.
Okay.
And I needed a room emergency.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Okay. So, here's the deal. A couple things. One, hotel doesn't want you here.
Absolutely.
Two, I got reason to think that y'all knew that this whole thing was a load of crap.
Nah.
Because you getting random people's personal information. Like cards, addresses, everything.
I'm not. I don't know about the card. He just sent me the name and the little.
You can look down and you can see the card, man.
I didn't go to that. I don't know the confirmation number and the name. That's all. I don't know about nothing. I didn't see that. I didn't click on the card. I didn't see no card.
Okay.
And even if there was a card, I'm thinking it's his or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I'm not knowing about none of that. And if I did, I would not book the room.
All right. So here's the deal. You mind standing up for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, you've been placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What did I do?
Fraudulently booking a room.
I'm not knowing about no room.
You use a third party to book a room using
I'm not. I mean,
other people's information.
I understand that, but I'm not notified. I told you who did it. Like I don't understand.
You didn't tell me who did it. You showed me an Instagram page of who did
I saw
it.
you the messages.
It's still, you are in a spot to fraudulently take valuables, i.e. the hotel room. Okay?
Okay, I understand. Can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
She did not know. She's following me. I'm getting the room. That's all. We need somewhere.
She didn't know.
I swear to God, on my father and my mother, she did not know.
She didn't know.
Look at her. I'm not crying. My girl had nothing to know.
So is this you telling me that?
No, I'm not telling you anything.
Okay.
She didn't know. I told her, I said, he's going to use her name. Because I couldn't find my ID at the time. She said, okay. I'm not thinking nothing of it. We're in the middle of moving. I couldn't find my ID. We get here to the room. I find my ID. Okay, cool. That's why I'm able to give it to y'all. She has nothing to do with this. Just let her go home. That's all I'm asking y'all. You can do it. Okay. She has nothing to do with this.
But the problem I'm having is
it's under her name.
Yeah.
I understand.
Is it was changed to add her name onto it.
The change part.
And that y'all checked in under her name.
I understand.
That's the problem that I'm having.
Well, can we call the other employee? It wasn't supposed to be. Nothing was supposed to be changed. She said, "What's the name?"
It was edited at a minute before y'all checked in.
And I'm telling you guys that I have no high recollection of that, bro. And I told maybe he changed it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about that. I just said it needed to be on her because I couldn't find my.
It was changed by the front desk.
That's even worse. So we need to call the employee because I don't know her. Okay. I don't know the employee.
All right. Well,
he's gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and.
All right, man. You just turn around.
Don't.
Okay. I'm gonna lock these so they don't clamp down on your wrists. Okay. Get your purse. I can get your purse for you. Okay. Okay. Walk with me. Do you have any pockets?
My phone.
Just your phone? Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the back of my hand to just make sure that there's nothing else in your pockets, okay? Alright, do you mind turning? Okay. So, go ahead and step in for me.
Despite pleas of innocence and attempts to shift blame, both were apprehended for disorderly conduct and transported to DeKalb County Jail.
I'll kind of explain this again once we get down there. So, the reason that you guys are both under arrest is because you guys were in a place in order to fraudulently obtain a valuable good. Okay, in this case, the hotel room.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the reason that both of you are under arrest is because the reservation was made, it was changed to add her name, okay, and the contact was made through you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
It's just going to be a city code section, okay? You guys are going to have bond set immediately. It's either going to be $350 or $250. Okay? I'm sorry?
No problem.
So, and once again, I'll explain this when we get down there. I'm not trying to leave you all in the dark. I realize that this was not the outcome I wanted.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But I'm not trying to leave you all in the dark. Ma'am, they should be able to take your purse. If not, I will let you know, and it'll be in the Dunwoody Police Department property room. Okay? You just got to come and then let them know that your name, and they'll be able to get your stuff back to you, okay? Your firearm is going to be in the Dunwoody Police Department property room, okay? So you will have to go get it. And I believe you got about 3 months, okay?
I'm going to get that ASAP. Yeah,
I'm sorry?
I'm going to go get that ASAP.
Yeah.
No problem.
So,
both of those close to mine.
It's going to be there. Just let them know your name, and they should be able to get it to you, okay? You may have to call and make an appointment, so I'd call ahead of time.
Okay.
Call the police department, and then go to property.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what number it is. They just recently changed everything over.
Okay.
But we could probably make an appointment for both of y'all
Right,
if they don't take her purse. But
Okay.
they should, because it seems like it fits in the blue bag.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions for me as to why?
No, everything understood. I get what happened. I've heard about it before. My question is, the stuff that's in there, are they just gonna stay in there until we come back and get it? Are they gonna just throw it out? I don't want
Can you go talk with them about their stuff in the room?
At least, can you just tell them just at least leave it in there and let's pick it up?
Okay.
Like, that's
No,
all.
no. Wait, can somebody just put it in my trunk or my car? My car is parked.
At least let us do that. If we can, we can try to let everything.
Can you go chat with them about seeing if they can hold it in their business?
Because I have a computer. I have school stuff.
You got a computer?
I have school
You guys
stuff.
you guys can just what's it called? Help us up there. Just come follow us up there.
I can't let you out of the handcuffs.
Well, I can't just give you my car key or something because I have school.
Where are your car keys? Are they in the room?
It's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Dang, he didn't pat you down at all.
No, he did.
Okay.
He really did.
This is not funny. Why the fuck are you laughing?
I apologize.
No.
So, I'm going to try to work with you to get your stuff in the best spot as possible, okay? Because like I said, this is not the outcome I wanted. Okay?
Alright. Yes, sir.
So, I will catch you guys up when the other officer comes out. I'm going to try to get this process through as quick as you can so that y'all can spend the least amount of time as possible. Okay?
Okay.
So let me get working on that, and then I will let you know what he says. I'll probably slide open that middle door. Okay?
No problem. I'm about to tell you why, bro.